Welcome back to Big Bob's Barbecue and More. Tonight we're doing lamb chops. I love lamb chops. Unfortunately, it's not rack of lamb. I wanted to do rack of lamb, but the store was all sold out. Some guy from a restaurant came by and scooped everything up. So tonight we're going to do lamb chops and baked potatoes. I've got the grill preheated. I'm going to go do some baked potatoes. Come with me. I'm going to show you the lamb. I'm going to show you the baked potato. We've got the lamb chops here laid out on a tray. I've sprinkled some salt on both sides, flipped them. We did it in advance. You can see the moisture here. That moisture will evaporate before we put them on, and that way we know they're well seasoned. Over here I've got the potatoes. I already put the fork in it to make a whole bunch of holes in it so they don't explode on the grill. I take a little pat of butter, put it in there, and then I wrap it up. And that's going to go on the grill. And then I take this one and I put a little pat of butter on it. And we're going to wrap that up. And on the grill they're going to go. Alright, we're ready to put them on the grill. Here's what we did. We salted these about 40 minutes ago. The moisture on the outside is gone. That means the salt has absorbed into it and the seasoning is perfect. We're going to cook these at first over indirect heat. Our goal is to get them about a medium rare. We're going to use the reverse sear method. First, we're going to cook them over indirect heat, get the internal temperature. We're going to aim for about 120 degrees. That 120 degrees internal temperature is pretty rare. And then the last couple minutes, we're going to put it over the direct heat, and we're going to put a nice sear on the outside, get the temperature up to about 130 degrees. Take them off, rest them for about 10 minutes, and then enjoy. I've got the baked potatoes on the grill here already. Those are going to take more time. Those are up high on the upper grill. You can see right here. Those are on the upper grate. Those are over direct heat, but they're away from the flame. So in case any butter gets out, it won't flare up and won't cause too much of a hassle. So let's put them on. Over here, this grate is warm, but not smoking hot. A little bit of a sizzle. We also want to watch for flare-ups. Flare-ups are a problem. So we'll put those on nicely. Make sure there's a little space. We'll close it up. We'll check back in about 10 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes. I just checked the lamb chops. They're looking great, so I flipped them. They're probably going to take about a total of 35 minutes to cook. A little bit longer than I expected. I think they were pretty cold still on the inside from the refrigerator in the store. The baked potatoes can handle it. That's not a problem. The baked potatoes can absorb a lot of heat, and they can go for an hour, 2 hours, not a problem. I'm cooking at about 400 degrees right now over the direct side. The indirect side with the lamb chop is just absorbing heat. We'll be back in a few minutes when we check them. You can see the lamb chops here. They've been on the reverse sear method. So now I'm going to crank the heat and finish them off here. I'm going to put them on about medium heat here. And this over here, that's the fillet for my wife. She doesn't like lamb. So, that's that. Now we're going to sear those, and we're going to get that internal temperature to about 130 degrees. Stay tuned. We've got them searing now, so we're just going to flip them over one time and finish them off. I'll go through and finish flipping them. The lamb is just about done getting seared, so the first thing I'm going to bring in is the baked potatoes. Those baked potatoes, they'll hold their heat. And you can feel they're nice and soft, so that means they're done. Always use an oven mitt when you're doing this because they are hot. Those are probably about 300 or 400 degrees. Alright, I'm going to bring the lamb in just a minute. Thanks for watching Big Bob's Barbecue and more. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the lamb chops and the baked potatoes. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or email me at bigbobsbarbecue@gmail.com. As always, if you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe. Find that subscribe button, hit it. Make sure you get notifications every time we upload a video. Also, follow the links, support me on Amazon. If you see a product that you think would be useful in your household, go ahead and use the links I've provided. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks and enjoy your food. Keep on barbecuing.